Come in. Oh, hey, how are you?
Hi, Dr. Cornell. Nice meeting you.
Yes, good to see you. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Would you take a seat?
Thank you. So I heard that you went up north on vacation.
Yeah, I was out visiting my relatives. Yeah, they're from New York, so I went to go spend some quality time with them. So I decided to take some weeks off. How was you? How's the business?
The business is going really well. We have been in the process of closing a lot of deals lately, so I'm very happy to be a seller at OfficeMax at the moment.
Oh, cool. So you're working with OfficeMax again, right?
Yes. That's our company. The last time I was here, I introduced the prospect of you getting involved with our managed print services. You told us that you were currently with Canon document printing and that they were really giving you some problems, like you had overload of printing, you didn't know how much you guys were printing from your 10 printers. So you were really interested in like a data acquisition feature so that you can always know how many prints you guys are doing from each printer at a time. You also told me that you guys were looking for something that was a little less costly than you were currently using. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. That's last we were talking, I didn't know how many print jobs were being done and by who, so I wanted something to be able to monitor that. And yeah, I was obviously trying to lower my costs. So yes, you're right.
Okay, so the purpose of this meeting, I will, re-explain everything that we have to offer you, and I'm gonna, try to ask if there's anything else that you may need or require from our services. If you want to sign today, then you can go ahead and do that. But
well, I must be honest with you. We're really busy right now, and I don't have time for this. Really don't have time for contracts and going back and forth and negotiating things. It's our busy season right now, and as you notice, there's a lot of things going on, so I don't really have time for this now. I did want to schedule the interview, the meeting with you today, so we could discuss that, but I don't have too much time to be going back and forth and deciding and negotiating.
Okay, I understand that you don't have as much time right now, so are you still willing to devote some time to listen to me?
Of course. That's why I set some time my day today to listen to you.
Okay.
But what I'm telling you is I don't have time to be switching carriers right now because of all the time that it takes for the contracts and negotiations. And, once you change companies, you usually have that downtime, and I don't have time for that. It's our busy season now, so I'm trying to not go through that.
I understand that it's your busy season and you guys don't want to really rush into contracts and negotiations right now. But please allow me to go ahead and explain again what we have to offer you. Hopefully you'll find some time to be interested, and we'll take the process on from there at that point. Okay. Is that fine with you?
Sure.
Okay. So the last time I was here, we talked about the pricing of OfficeMax management services versus what you currently have. So I went back to my office and I did a little tallying for you. So I brought my price list with me so I can go over what you currently have and what we can offer you at OfficeMax. Your current situation is with Canon that you have 10 printing units, but you have 80 users. The cost for each printer is $540. So the total cost is $43,200.
Yeah, but I'm happy with Canon. I'm happy with the service they're giving me here because they service everything. They come, they provide the printers, they provide the ink, they provide the servicing, and if something's broken, I'm getting it from Canon, so it's just easier to get the pieces from Canon.
Correct.
So that's why I like dealing with them. It's just a one-stop shop.
Correct. I agree that Canon, they really, give you a good deal. But last time I was here, I also mentioned that we have an on-site personnel that would be here, so you wouldn't even have to keep calling like you do with Canon. You will have that on-site personnel right there 24/7 who can help you to deal with any problems you have. Is that something that you're interested in still?
Yeah, of course. I like having that one person that I could rely on if I have any problems. As I was telling you, with Canon, it's easier because I rent the equipment from them, I get it serviced from them. If any parts breaks down, they have access to it faster than if I had to go through a secondary company, which they had to order the parts through Canon. You understand? That's why I like to come up Canon. I know that Canon's more expensive, but it's a one-stop shop. It's not no middle person. That's what I don't want to get into.
Correct. Well, we're not a middle person
Okay.
service. What we do is we use your existing print service and we just install our system on there. Similarly to Canon, we also are a one-stop shop. OfficeMax, we offer not only the print services, but we offer paper, ink, anything that deals with printing. We have it right there.
You're right. You're right, except the pieces.
Oh, we also have the pieces as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So if anything were to ever happen to your printer whatsoever, we have the pieces to install back onto your printer and get you out running as quick as possible. But different from Canon, our price is cheaper. For your printing units, we offer $400 per user, whereas Canon offers $540. So right there, you're cutting down on your costs. So the difference between us and Canon is that their total for using Canon, you also pay an installation cost, but you have already paid that already.
Yeah.
You're already with them.
But the installation cost already comes included with the renting of their product. So I wouldn't be paying the installation cost. It's already rented.
It's already rented.
Yes.
For us, you would be paying an installation cost.
That's not a good thing. I would be paying more.
Okay, yes, it's not a good thing. You'd be paying more you would be paying a new installation cost. However, in total, you will still be paying less because with Canon, at the current moment, you're still paying $540 for your 80 users, and you're also paying $8,400 per your supplies and your maintenance, and that comes out to $51,600. But with us, you're paying the $80 per user, $400 per 80 users, sorry, and you're paying $7,200 for everything else, and that comes out to $39,200, which is way less than Canon, which saves you about $12,400 per year.
You know, I must be honest with you. I'm satisfied with Canon. I'm really satisfied with Canon, and I have other proposals like Xerox that look just like yours. And I like Xerox too, and I was actually deciding maybe going on Xerox also, because Xerox, just like Canon, owns, rents, and services their equipment. It's not like Office Depot where you have a company servicing these other people's equipment. Pretty satisfied with Canon right now, to tell you the truth.
So you're saying that you're satisfied with Canon, correct?
Yes.
And you're also thinking about the perspective of going with Xerox. If I
wanted to save, you're showing me a savings of $12,000. If I wanted to save money, I would go with Xerox because they're a little cheaper. But then again, they still give me that whole service where they're able to rent, service, and buy the equipment.
Yeah. Well, the last time I checked on the competitive Xerox, they actually weren't as cheap as you mentioned. They actually went up to $600 per user, which is even more than Canon at the moment.
Okay.
But they're a reputable brand, so I can see why you would want to go with Xerox.
Well, as I told you today, I really don't have time. What I would like to do is, I would like to close, and I cannot give you all 80 users. As I told you, we're in the busy season. What we'll do is, we'll do a partial order. Yeah. We'll do 10 of our machines.
Yeah, okay.
10 of our machines with you, but we're gonna have to work on the price, and I'd like to possibly talk about that a little later.
Okay.
Actually, we can talk about it now. I could do the 10 at $350. Would that be all right with you?
10 at $350 would be fine with us at this point.
Okay.
We would like to convince you to, get more of our printing units as the time go by, since this is what we can offer.
Well, let's do 10 right now.
Okay, 10
let's do 10 right now. After our season, we'll figure it out. Okay?
Okay.
Sounds good? All right.
Sounds good.
Well, send me the paperwork. I'll have my secretary draft it up, and we can start business as soon as possible.
Well, actually, I have the paperwork with me
Okay,
right
perfect.
here, so I will just.
Give it to my secretary. She'll take a look at it. I'll get it signed back to you.
Okay, so how long can I expect to get a signature from
You'll
you?
have it by the end of the day.
By the end of the day.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Okay.
It's nice doing business.
You too. Take care.